What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Plio and today we're going to do an in-depth review of the new Kite Sith banner that comes disguised as a crossover banner, which is something that we have learned thanks to all of you. These crossover banner are in truth selling us new weapons that are limited weapons, and if we check the odds, so first of all check that in my wishlist I added Garnet's Rod. I will explain why. If we check the odds, you will see that the possibilities are 1% to get the new Kina Megaphone weapon, but then because I added in the wishlist Garnet Rod, also 1%, but if we go into Sephiroth and we check Kuya Spirit Blade, you will see that yes, you could get it. That's the difference of these banners, but the chances are the same, exactly the same. So this banner is in truth a Kite Seed banner. Now let's look into the new weapon, which is new. And then after that, let's discuss Should You Pull. So with 5 star, it already increases physical attack mid to all allies, heals 5%, okay, and physical defense increase mid to also all allies if you have 80%, 70% or more HP. Now when you go to 120, with the cost of 4 ATB, you can have physical attack increase high to all allies, similar to Kamura. Magical heal is called 7%, and if you have 70% or more, physical defense is also increased high. This is a fantastic weapon, but let's look into that even more, right? Not only in isolation. Our ability is 62 boost attack and 26 buff and debuff extension. I believe is the first time that we are seeing this combination, making this weapon extremely useful as a sub weapon, because it could be in your third slot. For example, if you are using Sephiroth and you want to bring Tempest to do water resistance down, or the blue Bramble to do earth resistance down, then this can help you do a bit more damage, and still you have 2 slots that you can dedicate to either magical or physical, depending on the role of that unit. The weapon also break circle sigil, so overall this is great. Now the challenge is, what is Kite Sith role? What is he going to do, or what are they going to do in your party? Kite Sith can do crit. Kite Sith can do magical attack up. Kite Sith can apply haste. But I think, I don't know, I need some help, because if you are a Kite Sith main, maybe you can tell us what would be the benefit? What would be your combination if you were going to use Kite Sith as one of your core units in your team? I still don't see that. Like, I would love for Kite Sith in a theory crafting sense. I would love to see that Kite Sith is the meme character that can do crit damage. Maybe he will get crit chances in the future. I don't know. This is just theory crafting. And then these kind of weapons will be really useful to do physical attack to all the party and then physical defense increase. But right now, I think it's quite costly to bring Kite Sith just for this weapon. And then what else is he going to do? Once you have the buff, physical attack and physical defense, what else is he going to do? I think it's better for now to bring, for example, if you need physical attack up, you can bring Kamura from Aerith. If you need physical defense up, you can bring Matt as a healer, which is actually going to heal while applying physical defense. Still, I think it's a great combination of elements, physical attack and physical defense, but I don't see it working yet. So, as a new banner, I don't find it really useful. I think it's easily skippable for most of us. Now, Garnet Rod, let's have a look into this weapon because it's limited. I don't have any copy of this weapon. I totally skipped this one in the past. And let's review that for a second, because Garnet Rod only costs 3 ATBs. Any weapon that costs 3 ATBs is fantastic. And it does magical attack increase single ally, but up to high, okay? It applies regen, and also it heals 13%. Our ability is 46 HP, 39 boost ability potency. That's not bad. It doesn't break sigil, of course. It's a supportive weapon. I find this extremely useful in the current meta, where we have seen more and more units that are magical based, such as Vincent. Sephiroth is always there. So having even Barret, having Garnet Rod, so then Aerith can bring Kamura. So then let's have a look into the weapons. Kamura is, and maybe I'm not even saying that right. I always get confused with the name because I always think about Kurama, which is the Kyuubi. Kamura, yeah. Physical attack increase high, which is exactly what the new weapon of Kite is doing, plus magical defense increase. So you could bring Kamura and then use your Cura here in the last slot, so then you have healing, a bit less healing, but I still have healing. And then you could also bring Garnet Rod, so that will give you a great unit that will do magical defense plus physical attack and also magical attack. Now, that would be extremely useful if you need the support of your summons. If you just need healing, Iris can also bring Fairy Tail, the classic healing weapon, plus then Garnet Rod. So in the current meta, I think this is really useful. We have seen that Barret can also do this, but then you need to add Barret into your party. I would rather have Iris a million times before Barret, simply because Aerith has plenty of options, such as like bringing wind resistance down, doing wind DPS, bringing physical defense up to mid and magical defense up to mid. So like, or Kamura, as we have seen, like it has plenty of options. So because of that, I'm gonna be pulling with you all today because they added a way for us to get, in the very first 3 pulls, you can get 1 copy, which is the only thing I'm interested about. I'm gonna put here in slot number 6 the new weapon from Kite, just in case I could have 1 copy. I don't know where to invest the weapon parts of Kite Sith, so maybe, I also didn't get the outfit back in the day for Iris, but I think I'm not really worried about Iris outfits because I think in the future we're gonna see healing mastery and healing arcanum. They are just not releasing that because healing is extremely useful and it will work in all the different fights. It's almost like even better than physical non-elemental damage because it helps you have sustain, it helps you survive. So of course they are not gonna bring that soon. They are keeping that there in the back burner. So with you all, I'm gonna pull, and then let's see if just in one go we could go 3. Maybe? Oh no! Okay. Okay, yeah. So basically I want 1 copy. I don't have even 1 copy. And I think realistically you should not do this. Now, let's should you pull on this banner? Should you be doing what I'm doing? No, you should not do this. I'm doing this because I want to collect all the weapons. And sometimes I have weapon parts for Iris that I'm not using. And I thought I wanted to have at least 1 copy of Garnet Rod. Now, with the anniversary being so close, there you go, 2 tries and we have it. With the anniversary being so close, this doesn't make any sense because quite likely we're gonna get something even better for Iris that will make this redundant. I just want to have a single copy, and then in the future I will decide if I will use my weapon parts on this weapon or if I will just save. Because right now having magical attack to a single ally is not really the best thing when we know magical attack to all the party is coming. It's around the corner. I don't know when, nobody knows when, but it's around the corner. So if you're pulling this banner, it's because you are a collector or you are a Kite Sith main and you really want to have all your options to play with Kite Sith, which that would be a really good reason to pull. As I always say, try to be mindful of your savings, try to be mindful of your investment, and also keep in mind that honestly anniversary is around the corner. What do you think? Are you gonna pull on this banner? Is there anything that I not seen? Is there any combo with Kite Sith that could make this broken? Let me know in the comments. Let's continue the conversation so that we can learn from each other. This is it for today. Thanks a lot for watching. My name is Plio. Until the next time. Cheerios. Bye bye.